So here's why I avoid any kind of ceramic nonstick pan. All ceramic nonstick pans, they have a coating of either titanium dioxide or silicon dioxide nanoparticles. Nanoparticles are their laboratory engineered tiny particles, okay? They're then mixed with an inorganic polymer solution in a similar way that you might get like a gel manicure, right? Like it's a thin gel-like solution that then is cured and it creates a thin, hard coating. Our scientific understanding of what makes something bad for our bodies has evolved. So titanium dioxide and silicon dioxide, those things are fine in their larger size. It is specifically their tiny, uniformly shaped nanoparticle size that is inherently bad for us. And it's only recently that we even had the technology to see it in animal models. They show that they will aggregate, cause inflammation, potentially cancer, potentially also exacerbate brain function, dementia, Alzheimer's, neurobehavioral issues. That has been shown in animal models. I would not use a pan where I have evidence, and there are studies showing that you eat that coating and that the components of that coating are extremely bad for your body. And companies that make ceramic nonstick pans are like really open about this. They say, well, it's not for high heat. Like literally anytime you put a pan on a burner, it's going to exceed the amount that the company making that pan says is good for it, right? So any coating that comes off of a pan, where do you think that's going? You're eating it. Regardless of how you treat the pan, you're eating it. And it doesn't even need to look scratched. That pan is still leaching coating through normal like washing, not even with like an abrasive sponge or something. You are eating that coating. That is impacting your body negatively. Studies out there have now gotten to a point where it is not if these nanoparticles are bad for you, but what are our biggest exposure sources and how do we eliminate those exposure sources? All that is to say, I do not use anything with ceramic nonstick. I don't recommend it. There definitely needs to be lots more studies on this in the future, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And right now, there is lots of smoke showing that this stuff is really bad for your body.